Hello and welcome to a new episode of Train Spotting, and the last one for 2025. And today we're at this familiar foot crossing. I say familiar because there's wood. There's now wood here. I don't know why. It just appeared. Last time I was here, these wooden planks weren't here. It was just this crossing. It's a bit windy. Yeah, what you saw over there was a Class 231. We're not going to see any of Transport for Wales' new toys. Oh, hello. That seems to be some kind of camera with a solar panel. Thought that was an anemometer for a second. A wind meter, basically. Oh, hello. So coming in now will be another Transport for Wales Class 231 going from some far distant lands to Barry Island. There's also this new sign. Okay. So, I will get the numbers when she passes. Or he passes. Okay, the first train to pass through will be this Class 231 going from Bargoed to Barry Island. Hopefully my eardrums doesn't burst this time. Two three one 003. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any freight today, unless there'll be a surprise one. As for the 150s, they have now been confined to destinations to Bridgend, so if one appears, it'll be an hourly route. And it'll be coming from either there or there. I have only just noticed that they could also go that way from Bridgend. Or from this way, from Bridgend, I don't know. Okay, I've recorded again to tell you something that I have just told a lie. No, the 150s are still going to Barry Island. However, I looked on real-time trains, and I've noticed that both the 1520 and the 1607 services to Barry Island and, I believe, Rumney have both been cancelled due to train faults, and both were 150s. So, not great. Okay, I'm back again. So it's been about 10 to 15 minutes, and I've just been informed that the 1527 Transport for Wales service to Rumney was also cancelled. I say also because the one I said Rumney previously was actually a Bargoed train, and all of them were Class 150s, and all were due to faults. Shocking. Okay, for the next train to pass by, finally, will be a Transport for Wales Class 231 going from Barry Island to Bargoed. I would not be surprised if this is a return of 231 003, because the only 150 that was after that other 231 was cancelled. I already told you earlier that. So, yeah. Let me turn the camera over. There we go. Nope. This is a well-weathered 231 002. Well, it's either weathered or need to clean. Okay, the next train to pass through will be a Class 150 at last. I'll just go over here. 152.78. Then we're going to have 152.79 in numerical order. That is an ECS service going to Cardiff Canton sidings from Barry Island. I believe that's the cancelled service. Either that or that's a completely different train. And a nice two-tone from the driver there. Thank you very much from 152.78. Okay, the final train for today, under the frigid cold of partial darkness, will be the 1549, I believe, Transport for Wales service to Bridgend. The previous ECS service was going from Barry and not Barry Island. Someone's not happy. Either that or it's something else. I don't know. Okay, I believe he's or she's off. I don't know. Trains don't have gender.
Wow.
152.56 with a nice toot and away from the driver there. Thank you very much. And as 256, I believe I've already forgotten, goes on towards Dinas Powys train station. I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I don't know where my next stop is. Hopefully it's Barry. I thought of that, but that'll be next year. I am hoping I could get to Wolverton by July next year. So, I shall see you in the next video.